Alright, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, I'd like to say thanks to the Honorable Mr. Fuad Abdullah as the lecturer of this course. Here I'd like to presentations about my research proposal, and the title is Learning English Pronunciation Through ELSA, a case of Indonesian university students. But before that, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Rismana Laili. My student's number is 2021222138. Okay, without any further ado, let's move to the first slide. Here, I would like to explain the background of my research. English is an international language where almost all countries in the world make English as a second language that must be learned. This is inseparable from the influence of globalizations. One form of communication that is often used by humans in everyday lives is speakings. Hollis 2021, Samad and Aminullah 2019 claims that the first thing most concerned by other in speaking is pronunciations. Uh, Artificial intelligence, or almost we can say it AI, is of particular concerns in language teaching because it can help and improve language learning for all levels of educations. And this Elsa Speak is an application developed with that AI built in. Therefore, with the presentations of theory and explanation of the opinions stated above, the author will conduct a research entitled Learning English Pronunciation Through ELSA, a case of Indonesian university students. The next is formulation of the problem. Here is the research questions that how do students learn English pronunciation through ELSA. And for the operational definitions, there are 2 points that I explained here. First one is pronunciation's ability. Pronunciation ability is the ability to use the right voice when speaking. The other person can quickly understand what the speaker wants to say, and good pronunciations will help others hear and understand the speaker clearly. And the second one is Elsa Speak applications. Elsa Speak is the world's smartest English pronunciation trainer who can listen to how we pronounce words and sentence to pinpoint mistakes and give accurate judgments. And this Elsa Speak also can provide specific advice to improve students' English skills. And for the aims of the study is to investigate how do Siliwangi University students learn pronunciation through the Elsa Speak applications. For the significance of the study, the research is expected to be useful theoretically, practically, and empirically. The first one is theoretical use. This research contributes to existing theories about the use of Elsa Speak in pronunciation learning. The second one is practical use. This research contributes to attention of English teacher with the implementation of learning utilizing technology development. And the last one is empirical use. This research will demonstrate an empirical understanding of how students learn pronunciations through the Elsa Speak applications. The next is literature review. According to Chakmak 2019, English pronunciations is a basic skill that is very important in developing speaking, listening, and speaking English skills. By learning pronunciations, we will know how to pronounce a word correctly, as cited in Anggraini 2022. Hollis 2021, Samad and Aminullah 2019 claims that the first thing most concerned by other in speaking is pronunciations. Then Ismail et al. 2019 state that the learning process is not only carried out in the classroom, but students can assess it outside through online education applications. And according to Ahmad and Munawir 2022, Asa Speak can be a very useful medium in learning English, especially in pronunciations, which is one of the important factor is in mastering speaking skills. The next is research procedures. First is method of the research. The method that will be used in this study is a descriptive case study, and the focus of the research is on discussing one of the skills in communications, namely the ability of pronunciations. For setting and participants, this research will conduct at one of the universities in Tasikmalaya, West Java, Indonesia. Three students will be recruited for interviews, and the number of participants will be recruited to get deeper and more detailed informations in elaborating various perspectives on the small scales. And for the technique of collecting the data, I will use in this study through semi-structured interviews. However, other search such as document may be required for additional data. And the next is technique of analyzing the data. In analyzing the data, this study will use thematic analysis. And for this type of the research, as uh, the researchers will be conducted this following stage. First is identifying the problem, reviewing literature, objectives, and research questions, collecting the data, analyzing the data, and last is writing the reports. So I think that's all from my presentation today. I'm so sorry if I have many mistakes. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.